WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
Taking her place in center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a ladder match! Making her way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, Cap Samantha!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck? I can feel the ratings spiking.
From the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action. Oof. Man.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Frankensteiner.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Boom! Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
She's grabbed a ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. She's feeling the hurt here. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions and we are about to see just how bad.
Oh, man. Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Back in the ring now. She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
No, 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 no!
You gotta be kidding me.
A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness.
And met with a right hand. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Up the ladder. Here she goes. Heading up the ladder.
She's looking to unhook it here.
I think she's got a chance.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well calculated one either. Ow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom, what impact.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Denied with an elbow.
Dropped with a suplex.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Ava interrupts the attack. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Nice takedown.
Reverse.
Oh, look at the backflip.
Ava's in real danger now.
Nasty kick to the face. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
What a leg drop! Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, Ava's physicality is in full effect.
Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just gotta climb.
She's going for it. Could this possibly be her moment?
I think we might find out. Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
She's in the ring now. Oh, God.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
Even high above the ring, she's showing she has plenty of fight left.
One of the best ever. Turned that one around. Ooh, throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas.
These two just don't care.
And it looks to me like we're about to crown a victor, Cole.
Oh, it's in her grasp.
Figuratively and literally.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Cat Samantha!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a wink can only help promote Mudslide too, right? Thanks.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Salem, Oregon, Cat Samantha!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck? I can feel the ratings spiking.
Listen to that crowd!
And her partner from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And the team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Oh!
Oh, God, that hurt. And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
She's sent flying into the corner. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Boom!
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh!
Made her pay for her mistake.
Things went from bad to worse.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Carolina.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Off into the pin. 2.
And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Bang, knee right on target.
Snapmare. Put it in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
Twists the arm and
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Ooh, man!
Reverse.
Oh, look at the backflip.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Will that overtake Alba?
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Oh, gone. Here's a cover. Could be it. And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And she's stunned in the corner. Double shoulder block. Tag made. Tag made. Choke block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Bam! Down with a face buster.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Turning the tables there.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And Isla falters there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack. Tag made.
A sit-out mat slam. Looking for the victory. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Kat, Samantha, and Liv Morgan.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for Mudslide 2 for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I will slide on over. Get it? 'Cause mudslide? Oh, never mind. See you there.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is part of the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, Cap Samantha!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Bang!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Fisherman suplex.
Into the pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That's still a quick kick out at this. Could it be? John Cena is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Mistiming with that springboard. Butterfly suplex. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oof, she's struggling to defend herself.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
An ineffective pin.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Fisherman suplex.
Cover! 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Maybe not. Maybe not. She kicks out with force.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Places her right in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Oh, boot to the face! Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Side kick on the mark.
Able to reverse that one. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Up high and
Bionic elbow driven down.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
She'll take things into the ring.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She comes up empty.
Devastating knee to the neck. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. She's
From the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Nice takedown. Stomping. Ouch.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh! Headed to the top now.
She's pumping herself. Whoa! What a landing!
It doesn't matter if you're on the out. Outside of the ring, there is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, with authority. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh! Throws her back in from ringside.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Reverses the move into a DDT.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Waist lock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Reversal from Morgan.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought John Cena would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be the #1 hit of the summer together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and The Miz.
The Miz is the definition of A-list. WWE, film, television. This man conquers every arena he sets foot in.
He's not exactly conquering his own show as the GM of SmackDown these days.
The Miz might be A-list, but this isn't SmackDown. He's not in charge. Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
And their opponents. First, from Salem, Oregon, Kat Samantha!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
It's John Cena. Cap's partner is John Cena.
And her partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Now this is a double bill people would flock to the theaters to see.
Two great stars both in the ring and on the screen, and they are here to fight. I can't believe John Cena is here to compete on Raw.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz.
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Double suplex.
And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Cena warding him off. And he sends him into the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Picked up.
Sit-out powerbomb from Cena.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has. Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
He's got him scouted. Fighting back against Miz.
Cena going low. Look at into code red.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Suplex. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Oh, impressive counter.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot. Bam! Down he goes.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete. Drop kick.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Uh-oh. The takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Big boot to the guts.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Playing possum. Shoulders down. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
She manages to get control.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Reverse.
Oh, backflip. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Wicked kick to the face. Morgan is in deep peril here.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger than life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The Captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Ow!
Foot, meet back. An agile escape.
DDT!
Nice takedown. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Dual suplexes!
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Caught with a clothesline.
Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. She throws her back in.
Incoming!
Crash landing, powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Compromised position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And The Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh, from the top. Oh,
He just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Launching. Big collision on the splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
he can end it here. Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Cena now is dominating.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Right in the face.
My God.
Ah, jeez. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Quick thinking pays off.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, Kat Samantha and John Cena.
The brightest superstars in WWE history just put Liv and The Miz on the D-list, as in defeated.
That was a miscarriage of justice, and you know it, Saxton. Cap and John Cena are part-timers who do nothing but steal the spotlight from superstars who actually put in the work.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Cena, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.